Something you never told anyone because it felt too hard to explain. What part of yourself do you try to hide from others?
How do you know when it's time to let someone go? What advice would you give your younger self? She don't know this answer. What's up, YouTube? What's up? You gotta say it with me. What's up, YouTube? You didn't say the toot part.
Okay.
What's up, YouTube? And we back with another video. Sorry, I'll just play, y'all. Well, we is back with another video, but I don't even have an intro. I just started the video. So, as you guys see by the title, today we're going to do a girl talk one-on-one. But is this really like a girl talk? I think, yeah. I think so. I think this would be a girl talk. I don't know. This is what we're finna call it, y'all. But yes, y'all, we're gonna do a girl talk today. And yeah, before we get into this video, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. I recently did a sit down video with my mom, and it was actually fun. So I was just like, we should just do one. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, let's get into the video. Okay, you wanna ask me questions first? I'm gonna ask you questions first.
I'll ask first.
Okay.
Okay, so question number one is, when was the last time you felt truly understood by someone?
Oh, that's a good one.
And if so, who was the person?
Okay, we will not be saying names on here.
Okay, no names.
But truly understood by someone, either probably you or my mom.
Clock that T. Clock that T.
So I can't say the person is, yeah. Either you or my mom, cause y'all like this. So yeah.
Okay.
I know it's a pretty short and simple answer, but it's just like, yeah.
Okay. What's something you never told anyone because it felt too hard to explain?
That's a good one. Y'all, I've already, like, the video just started and she already giving me these deep questions. Say the question again.
What's something you never told anyone because it felt too hard to explain?
Oh, probably I've told like my mom about this recently, and I feel like I've told you too, but it was like a period where I was like, I would say after during, like when I first started homeschooling, and I actually started going back to my after school program. And it was just like, even outside the after school program, just like doing anything in public just was just like so bad. Like I just felt like I had social anxiety, but times 10. It just felt like, I don't know. And during that time, I knew like I had social anxiety, but it just, I don't know. I just didn't know how to explain it to people because it just felt worse than that, like 10 times worse. And it was just a lot. Like I didn't feel like I was a part of this world, if that makes sense. Like it was just so hard, but I eventually adjusted to it, and we're here now, doing way better, feel way better, working on myself, still working on myself. So yeah.
Okay. What does emotionally safety mean to you?
Dang, she hit me with the good questions. Emotional safety, I feel like oh y'all, I'm trying to think. Emotional safety, I feel like just being able to express something to somebody that's not judgmental, I would definitely say, because you won't feel safe expressing anything with somebody if you know they're going to judge you. And yeah, I just feel like somebody who's open-minded. I feel emotionally safe to express myself with someone who's open-minded. So that would be my answer.
Okay. What part of yourself do you try to hide from others?
That ain't funny. I just was thinking about something else. But what part of myself that I try to hide from others? I feel like I'm not an open book, obviously, because nobody should be an open book, I feel like. But I feel like I'm really who I am by myself with anybody else most of the time. I don't know, just maybe my creativity, I would say. But if you watch my YouTube, you would probably know I'm a very creative person by my intros and just like everything I do and post on there. But probably just how creative I am, I would say.
Okay. The creativity. What hurts you the most, even if you don't show it?
A lot of things. A lot. I feel like I'm definitely a person that I won't let a situation, it's gonna affect me, but if you like, you most likely wouldn't know unless you're like my family. And even if you're like my family, I don't bottle my emotions, but I just choose to deal with it a certain way. Like I will talk to people about how I'm feeling and stuff, because obviously you need to express yourself, but it's just certain things. Like I mostly deal with like stuff I go through in private. So what was even the question?
What hurts you the most, even if you don't show
I
it?
forgot what the question. But yeah, a lot of things hurt, y'all. You just gotta move through it. It's not really one specific thing. So
Okay. What do you fear losing the most in life?
I mean, a lot of stuff. This life, basically everything is temporary, besides your soul. Soul lives on forever, but I feel like everything is temporary. I'm not gonna lie. But something I fear, probably the people that's closest to me, maybe. Yeah, I would say people that's closest to me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What does healing look like for you right now?
Bro, that was almost gonna be one of my questions too, but I changed it. Good thing I didn't add that. Healing is a never-ending process. When people be like, oh, I'm healed, I don't think there's such thing as that. You're never healed. Like, you're always gonna go through something, and you're always, like I said, healing is a never-ending process. So I just feel like healing is working on your mental health, like doing things so you can be a better version of you, so you can truly look in the mirror and say you love yourself. And you can just be a better person for yourself, but not only for yourself, but for others also. So yeah.
Who do you miss the most and why?
Who do I miss the most? I'm trying to think. I miss a lot of people. Probably my center friends. I'll just say that. I miss my center friends.
What keeps you going on days when you feel overwhelmed?
Delusion. Definitely delusion, y'all. Like, I just be thinking, it's not delusion because it's the truth, but in a moment I just be feeling delusional. But it works for me. I just be like, these rainy days won't last forever. It can't rain forever. Like, a bad moment doesn't mean a bad life. So that's what I just think about.
And the last question of my end. If someone really knew your heart, what would they understand?
Dang, that's a good like last question. Like going out with a bang. Well, this ain't the last question of the whole video, but this is my last question before I start asking her questions.
Yeah.
What would they know? Oh, they would know that I'm very empathetic. Like, very empathetic. I used to have a trouble because I was so empathetic. I used to have trouble with being a people pleaser. So I had to figure out how to work on the balance between those two. But I'm a very empathetic person. I feel like when somebody be like, you should never say you understand, but you should never say you understand somebody's situation, because you never will, because you haven't walked through their shoes. But I literally feel like I can walk through, like, even if I haven't walked through the situation, I feel like I can walk through that person's shoes and understand how they're feeling. Like, that's like how I be feeling, and like I do my best to understand how you're feeling and listen to you. So yeah. Okay, segment 2. We back with her segment.
With my segment.
Okay, what is your name and what are you to me? Even though that's 2 questions.
My name is Kaylin, and this is my friend slash favorite person.
I was about to say.
Okay, because I thought I was like, say, what? How that?
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
My name is Kaylin, and this is my fave.
Okay. What era of your life are you currently in?
I would say just the era of focusing.
I like that.
Focusing, like, definitely. In my own era, worried about me.
That's a lot of people need to be doing. How do you know when it's time to let someone go? She don't know this answer, y'all.
When I know it's time to, like, let someone go is it just depends on how you're getting treated with that person, or if that person is for you, or if you need to feel like you need to let go. And then once you do, how you know is just you're gone, like, out of that person's life. They're gone out of your life, like, you just disappear, go your separate ways.
So you feel like it depends on how that person is treating you?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, you just get to a breaking point and you just gone?
Yeah, like, you get to a breaking point, like, you don't just disappear out of someone's life for random.
Exactly.
Like, it has to be a reasoning for that.
What's something that helped your mental health more than you expected? I don't feel like I'm
Read it again.
What's something that helped your mental health more than you expected? I feel like I know the answer to this for you, but
God.
okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, she's been getting to her Bible. I'm proud of her. What makes you feel the most confident?
Just knowing that I don't have to feel insecure about anything, and God made me who I am and how I am, and made me me.
Exactly. So just not comparing yourself to others, basically.
Yeah.
What advice, damn, we go fast with your questions, but it's okay. What advice would you give your younger self?
That was gonna be question.
Oh my gosh.
Advice I would give to my younger self is don't chase after people who don't want to be chased. Yeah.
No, I felt that. What's a green flag people don't talk about a lot?
Communication.
I agree.
Communication is key, and I got that like many times, except from one person that I needed it from. And it just taught me like no communication, no need for whatever it is. Whether it's a relationship, friendship, anything.
I definitely agree with you. What's something you learned from our friendship?
Something I learned from our friendship is that you never should depend on people, but like from this friendship I learned, it's okay
I like that.
to like,
Like it's okay to let your guard down, basically.
a little.
Just a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That was actually my last question. I told you yours was like quick. Like maybe I was talking too late.
We can like,
Should we do like a bonus question?
I was gonna say like a part 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do a part 2. Oh yeah, we can just record it. Should we record it today?
Yeah, we can, and you could like
Post it at 2
add
different
them.
times.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is the end of part 1, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video.
Hope you enjoy.
Sorry if it was a little quick, but that's the only questions we have for y'all. So hey y'all. Like I said, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching this video. Hold on, we gotta do an outro. What should the outro be?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know either, y'all, so. Wait, I'm gonna take. Look at that. No, I don't know. I don't even do an outro anytime, but you know.
Bye, y'all.